Hello students, we are solving a question on electric dipole. The question is from 24th January shift 1 of JEE Mains 2026. The question says, three charges of plus 2q, plus 3q and minus 4q are situated at 0, minus 3a, 2a, 0 and minus 2a, 0 respectively in the xy plane. The resultant dipole moment about the origin is. Now this question is very unconventional because actually dipole moment is only defined for a system of net zero charge. So if you check out the net charge of this system, it's not zero, it comes out to be plus q, right? But still, for any system which has net charge 0, you can break it into dipoles, and the net dipole moment of such a system of charges can be calculated as sigma qi ri vector. So if you add the product of charge and position vector of the charge with respect to origin for all the charges in the system, you get the dipole moment. This definition is not given in NCERT. However, this is the definition of dipole moment in general. Okay. So you need to know this because this question can be asked again. So how you get dipole moment of any net zero charge system? It will be sigma qi ri vector, where this is the sum of the product of charge and position vector of all the charges with respect to origin. However, here it's not a net zero charge system, right? Still, we have no choice but to apply this formula. So if you're going to apply this formula, this will be 2q into 0 I cap minus 3a j cap plus 3q into 2a I cap plus 0 j cap minus 4q into minus 2a I cap plus 0 j cap. I have just written their coordinates in vector form with respect to origin. And if you calculate this, this comes out to be 2qa into 7 I cap minus 3j cap, which corresponds to option 2, which will be our answer. However, remember, this is a non-zero total charge system. So technically dipole moment cannot be found for this system. It is a mistake by NTA.